Big bro, he got big bro.
Bro, if that's what y'all want, bro, whatever, bro.
That's right. There we go. That's the business, man. There we go.
To make me fight your son, you think about another man, I'm going to show you what that gets you.
No, now come on, businessman. You just said you're the businessman. When I first seen you, remember what I told you? Remember when I first told you? I said you're a businessman. Now listen, when you get an opportunity like this with 14 fights, 3 division champion, youngest undisputed champion, and all the other shit, it's business. You guys are together. You know, you, Shakur, Jay Prince. It's all one. It's all one. We can make it all one thing happen.
If you want that to make it happen, if you want to fight me first, and then after I fuck your son up, he want to go get beat up by Shakur second, he can do that. That's what I'm saying.
Is Shakur? Hey, listen, is Shakur gonna sign that?
Why would he sign it?
Okay, go talk to
News that came out this week that you in negotiations with Devin Haney at a catchweight. I know you addressed it on your tweets, but we gotta ask.
I don't know nothing about it. Like, I didn't know anything about it, so when I hit my team, I asked them, I'm like, yo, this true? What's going on? Why nobody told me? They're like, no, we ain't had no conversation. I understood where it came from, so I'm like.
Explain that, because we also discussed that, like, why would Mike Coppinger, like, he does it, you know what I'm saying, but why would he put out some news?
All the time, yeah.
But he got he really close with Team Haney, so I don't know exactly the reasoning behind it, but I just know that he's close with Team Haney, so I can't tell you if it was them or Team Haney or whoever it was, but for me personally, I ain't.
What do you take from the sparring session that Bill kept going back to? I never watched the whole thing. I seen clips. He said that Devin walked you down. I don't even know what year that was. Like, what do you take from that sparring session back then? I know it was a long time ago.
Man, it's weird because it's like I don't take nothing from it. What I take from it is like we sparred plenty of times. So like, which time are you talking about? We can't. It ain't like we didn't spar so many different times. Did you choose that sparring session specifically that you felt like you did good in, that made you get confidence or something? Like, I just don't understand it. So honestly, from what I took with the sparring and every session that I had with him, I always felt like I was the better fighter. I never felt like he was a better fighter than me or did anything better than me. The only thing that he ever had over me when we sparred was size. But him being the younger fighter, I was always ahead. Like, I was always like the big brother that was ahead of him mentally.
Shakur, he said a lot. Oh, he don't fight nobody. We don't see him fight nobody. We ain't seen it. All these guys is in the Devin Haney sweepstakes. He's still in it. He's still a guy that I'm interested in fighting because I want to prove myself, but I also want these guys to fight each other too. You know, I want these guys to prove that they that too. I'm not gonna I can't be the only guy that's fighting and they only fight me and they wait around, go fight bums. He don't even call out Tank, and Tank a champion in his weight class. So he don't mention Tank at all. Now, after I just said something, now I see him mentioning Tank. But before that, he wasn't even mentioning Tank. And Tank in his weight class. Tank been in his weight class.
Me and Devin is not fighting because of Devin. Devin and them had they little situation that they try to throw out there, some little chump change.
What's chump change? Is it a percentage?
Yeah, chump change is I'll tell you exactly what it is. They offered me less than I made in my last 3 fights for supposedly the biggest fight of my career. I didn't.
So you mean all 3 fights together, less than them 3?
Less than my last 3 fights was I ain't
see the money. Don't get into money.
Right,
but you're just saying the last 3 fights together, this is gonna be less.
No. He's saying the last 3 fights, like, so say if I made X amount of money this fight, then I made X amount of money this fight, then I made X amount of money this fight, and then now I'm supposed to be fighting. This supposed to be a big fight, but y'all trying to give me less than what I made in them 3 fights?
I fought Yoshino, I fought Oscar Valdez, I fought Robson Conceição. I made more in them fights than what I was offered to fight him.
But let me ask you a question.
But hold on,
Shakur goes on to say that I'm this, what do you do to me? I'm a bitch, I'm this, I'm that. I said the 25%. He said he want 50%. I said, no, this what you gonna get, the 25%. And guess what? You're gonna make more money out of that 25% that you made in your whole career, by everything put together. And you get a shot out of all of it because you think that I'm not the fighter that the world think I am. You think that you said that you will step on me, you do this and you do that. Well, here go your shot. He said no. Nah, I think it might be 5% now.
5%?
3%. If you look at Shakur's resume and look at my resume, who's fought the tougher opposition, me or him? Then 25% would have been, bigger than all his fights put together he made.
All put together?
Put together.
Were you shocked that he said no?
Yeah, ego, made him say no. His ego and the people around him. Kambosos offered me the 22% and the 2 fights to go to Australia and to go sign with a different promoter and to, get the vaccine and go do this and do that. Now that I'm the champion and now I'm giving somebody the offer to make more money than they ever made in their life, put together in all their fights, I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy. See, when I fought Kambosos, it wasn't for all the money. I thought I was fighting for the same money that I was already making. I know that I could beat him. I know that once I win, I'm gonna be able to call the shots and make all the money myself. So now it's that time, and they don't want that.
They set the up there that Haney said he's staying at 135. That's going to be music for years, I guess, right?
Tell him, come on. If that's what he want to do, I mean, I don't know why would he watch that and say that. I never seen Devin Haney really even hurt anybody before. He ain't really got the punching power. So if he watched that, he could tell that I could punch. I don't know what would make him say, let's do it. Maybe he's just a competitor. Maybe I just got to respect.
Is that where you went?
Yeah, he's going to smoke Lomachenko, but he's going to be drained coming back to fight me. And that's gonna be ugly.
That's where you want next, right?
Yeah, for sure. Let's do it.
Do you think that would be the legacy building fight, the career defining fight, the matchup that you need to establish yourself as a great fighter?
I think it's gonna be easy. I think I'm gonna smoke it. I think I'm gonna shock everybody by smoking and making it a real easy fight. Everybody gonna be like, damn, you is who you say you is.
Hey guys, you mean Haney, right?
Yeah, for sure. That's what I'm talking about.
Commissioner's got to bring back Shakur. Julie's got to get.
Let's do it. Appreciate y'all. Yo, I
said Shakur is easy work for Devin, so I'm saying this.
We just jumped from that fight to this fight, but we talking about it, so go ahead.
How?
Yeah.
You don't see it?
No, I don't see
For real? For real, you don't see it?
I think that's a competitive fight for both of them.
How?
Just from what I've seen. Dev style, Dev's temperament, Shakur's style, Shakur's temperament. But help me understand.
Listen, that's an easier fight than Lomachenko.
I don't know about that.
Well, because you don't know where all the tools in the Home Depot warehouse is that we have. It's a whole lot of tools. Now, you know a few of them. It's a whole lot of in there, dog. And because I don't want to give away too much, right? I don't want to give away too much because it could be a possible fight next. You know what I'm saying?
Drinking water right before bed.
See here, hydration is important, but waking up too many times during the night can ruin your sleep cycles.
Sleeping in a cold, dark room.
S tier, no light, 19 to 21 degrees. This is where the real deep sleep happens.
Alcohol to sleep better.
F tier, you pass out, but your sleep quality is completely destroyed.
Magnesium before bed.
A tier, it helps you relax, it gives you deeper sleep and better recovery.
Training late at night.
C tier, is not for everyone, is not that bad, but it can ruin your sleep.
Scrolling in bed.
F tier, you're overstimulating your brain right before sleep, and then you're wondering why you can't switch off.
No caffeine 6 to 8 hours before bed.
A tier, it could be the moving needle that allows you to sleep at night again.
Consistent sleep schedule.
S tier, same time every night, same wake up every day. Fix this and everything improves.
Whoa, you're trouble. You're dangerous. Gotta stay away from you. You're just trouble. Yeah, you're just a hot piece of trouble walking. You're just a hot piece of danger walking.
It stresses me out so much when a man says he's cutting. Why? What do you need abs for? What do you need abs for? You need that fat on your stomach for later. Oh yeah, I have a little fat on my biceps. It makes my arms look a little bit too big, a little bit too juicy. I don't know, that just doesn't make any fucking sense to me.
911 is a joke. Public enemy #1, I've been ranked. The rock's not crumbling. The leprechauns have magically run out of pranks. Your son on a federal jail line mumbling something about having too much in his drink. You know how dumb that is? Another one fumbled his, wonder how I get the blame. Niggas' teeth is tumbling out their mouth and somehow I'm the one who done it. It's a mystery game. You had to catch Kyle and dunk it. With you who bunked his, I'm the one who strung the pain. That hill you can die on. There's way too much flack that comes from those planes. I'm killing them softly. What's understood don't need to be explained. You want it one way, it's the other. I still on you suckers, I'm mauling you niggas, gang. I ain't much for me, it's no how. Cancel the brunches, I remember the hunger pain. The price of the bricks going up. It's gonna cost you a beat to even say my name. You ever heard of the Wonderkin? My children and some of them, have you niggas no shame? Y'all trying to get underskin? I really get underskin. Ask unharmed player. Y'all thugs with y'all thumbs again. Everybody think they're the ones insane. You know maniac. Watch how saniac in my presence, nigga, shrink. I need a new therapist. This shit is not working. I'm truly on the brink. Y'all better not encourage him. Y'all don't want me to think these thoughts that I think. That nut ass nigga still stuttering. That chatty patty down on his luck again. Quincy introducing me to Jaguar. I don't know why I still fuck with him.
There's no good men out there.
What's like a height that's just too short?
5'11", that's like a little too short for me, sorry.
Okay.
I'd probably say the same.
5'11", how tall are you?
Like 5'1", maybe. 5'1".
5'1", all right. How tall?
I would say 5'10".
I would say at least taller than me. Okay, I'm not gonna put a height to it, but my height or taller.
I like that the tallest girl here looks like had the least requirement.
Wait, I have stilettos.
Oh, okay. No, it's reasonable, totally reasonable. Yeah, it's not like the basic, like, 6 foot.
I'm not gonna say like, oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hitchison and I already ran away to other.
Yo, excuse me, bro. What do you do for a living?
I box. I beat people up for a living. That's what I do.
You beat people up for a living?
That's a fact.
So what's your name, man?
My name is Richardson Hitchens.
And what's it like being a boxer, bro?
I ain't gonna lie, it's fun because I get to people up and just box and make a lot of money. I've been doing this as a kid, so I love it.
What's one piece of advice that you were given as a kid that you still carry with you to this day?
Love what they do and do what they love, because that's important. If you do anything in life and you don't really love it, you're just doing it for money, it ain't really gonna be like a passion for you. You're just gonna be doing it just for a hustle. But if you're just doing it because you really love it, you're gonna go all the way with it.
What's next for you? What are you working on?
Right now I got a fight lined up July. We're bringing it back to the city. I can't give the exact location, but it's gonna be back in New York in July.
You're from New York?
Yeah, from Brooklyn.
Who's one opponent that you really want to fight?
I want to Devin Haney up and Ryan Garcia.
Okay. Yeah, we need everyone in the comments to tag them right now.
Yeah, facts. Tag both of them goose and let them know that I'm coming for them.
Thank you, bro.
I'm gonna tell y'all a secret fighter that nobody know about at 130 pounds. I say Oceanique Foster. If he's 100% and will come at his best, I think that he's the second best.
Man, what's up with this meeting? Why are we here? Guys, I have brought you here today to propose my plan. I don't like to lose. This is my plan to prevent all of us from losing. Let's pretend we are brothers. We won't have to fight each other. I made a contract to make sure we all agree to not fight each other.
Each other. Yo, that's a good idea. Let's do it.
But Shakur, we are in the same division. What will we do if we're forced to fight? Listen, I will get all of the belts for us. You tell everyone you don't care about the belts. That way, no one can force us to fight, brother. But Shakur, What if I outgrow my division and I have to move up to yours? Listen, little Ray Ray, when I move up, you move up. And come train at my gym so that we will never fight. What about us, Shakur? We are both champions at 140. Gary, tell him you want to fight me last. When the time comes, I will move divisions, little bro. Shakur, what about when you move up? I don't want to fight you, bro. Richardson, sign to Zuffa so that we won't fight. Before you sign, call me out so that it is not suspicious. Now sign the contract to be boxing brothers. Why they want me here so bad? We are not friends. Man, I'm going after all of y'all. There's no friends in boxing, clowns. Abdullah, no, please. I won't let these frauds ruin boxing. I'll go after all of them.
All right, man, we in here, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Hope y'all enjoyed the little intro. Shout out to Easy, I see you. So Tim Bradley took that video down. Tim Bradley took that video down. I was gonna break that video down this morning. I should have saved it. So he had a video. And I'm gonna tell you, I had the screenshot. I'm gonna tell you how much stand on it, bro. It's already out there. My whole thing will be just to stand on it. You feel what I'm saying? And a lot of these dudes don't stand on what they said. I stand on my videos, bro. If I'm wrong, I don't mind saying, hey, I was wrong about old buddy, whoopty blam. But he did a video, and I'm about to put it on the screen. So I believe he took the video down. The damage is already done. The damage is already done. I don't understand why he took it down. Once you post some shit, it's there. Somebody got it. It's there forever. You know, and I felt like, you know, and if you looked at one of the intro videos that I put in there, Shakur Stevenson had a snack hat on. So for the most part, and let me put this screenshot up, and we just gonna keep going, man. So, like I said before, for the most part, he be saying that without Devin Haney don't want to fight because he don't have Victor Conte no more. You know what I'm saying? But the whole thing about it is this. Shakur had that hat on. Bam was fucking with Victor Conte. You know what I'm saying? Virgil Ortiz, you know, is he with Snack? He's been under like scrutiny for years. And all of a sudden he go away and don't want to compete. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, you know, his whole career is on standstill that Victor Conte I don't know, is Virgil Ortiz with Snack, but he was under suspicion. And I'm telling y'all, these niggas don't never had this hate or they'll never had this energy for Eddie Renasso. Yes, Virgil's a Snack athlete. They never had his energy for the other. And niggas be wondering why I be on this nigga helmet, bro. Because these niggas is, man, they not real, bro. They be misconstruing with niggas like me in town, and then we get grouped up with goofy niggas like this. Nigga, you say you don't work for nobody else. You don't work for Top Rank. You want to work for Tim Bradley. That's fine. But, you know, the same, you know, I can respect a person with a platform who call out all the bullshit, unless it's your son or it's your brother or something like that, right? Not your boxing brother, but it's your son or somebody close. Like, I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. You know, it's a YouTuber who went through some shit and, you know, a couple of his homeboys took up for him because he put them on. I get that. I don't have no issue with that. But the way he go out his way about, oh, Dev on this, Dev, all right, then speak on your boy Crawford being with Victor Conte too then. Speak on Triple G being up there with Victor Conte and then getting kicked out the Snack program. Speak on Virgil Ortiz, gonna be out the ring for probably around over a year. Victor Conte disappeared. He ain't there no more. Speak on that. Speak on Bam Rodriguez being with Victor Conte. This is what I be telling y'all about these goofy ass niggas, man. Niggas is goofy. And this is why, you know, Hector and Brad feel like They can not speak about, Canelo Alvarez, Oscar Valdez, all them old dirty ass Mexicans over there with Eddie Reynoso. This is why they feel like they don't have to speak about it, and they can speak black. So black people really wasn't speaking on it. Hector wouldn't speak on it. Brad wouldn't speak on it. You know what I mean? And this is what I be talking about, these bootlicking ass niggas, man. And then you took the video down. No, keep that motherfucker up. And then do one on Eddie Reynoso. Do one on Eddie Reynoso. Oscar Valdez, Luis Nery, who just missed weight for his fight. No juice, no weight cut. Do one on Oscar Valdez, Canelo Alvarez, Luis Nery. Who else they had over there that popped hot? Julio Cesar Martinez. Ryan Garcia was affiliated. Andy Ruiz finally lost weight his first time over there with Eddie Reynoso. A lot of motherfuckers were saying Frank Sanchez looks suspicious. Then that dude that he sponsored with No Life, No Boxing patch, he popped hot over there in the UK. What are we talking about? Haney worried about not having it. Well, how about, Munguia? He spoke on Munguia softly. And he spoke in code. Well, it looked like, if you carried one, nah, nigga, say it with your chest. I'm for everybody. I'm from the blacks. I'm for the brown. Man, shut the fuck up. Only niggas speak like that. You don't hear no Hector, no Brad say that shit. Hear no Becky speaking on that. Nigga pathetic, bro. Nigga pathetic. Niggas need headphones, not microphones. Just speak on the technical aspect of boxing. How the fuck you a free nigga, right? How you a free nigga from Top Rank, right? How you a free nigga, but you still talking like you on the plantation, G? Now the team Shakur tell you to put that out there, probably did. Jay Prince probably called him slow cooking grits talking ass nigga. Oh, Tim, I'm gonna need you to put a video out there and say Devin Haney without Victor Conti, he don't want to fight, okay? But then again, he trying to fight your guy. He trying to fight your guy. And this is what I be telling y'all, dog. I'm gonna stay exposing these niggas like this, man. He's a joke. Bro, a joke. Now, if he was the equal opportunist, and he kept free smoke for everybody, equal smoke for everybody, I wouldn't even be talking. I'm like, hey man, Tim an equal ass ninja. So he called it straight down the middle. Tim an equal ass nigga, man. All of a sudden, Devin want to fight these niggas. He want to fight Shakur. Keyshawn, people are seeing, Keyshawn don't want to fight neither. On me, Keyshawn don't want to fight, bro. Keyshawn don't want to fight neither. I promise y'all that, dog. Do y'all know how to read niggas' energy, dog? When he was on the phone with Bill, dog, your name the businessman. All of a sudden, you don't talk business. Now you talking my language. You don't talking no business now. He ain't trying to fight neither. These niggas click up just not to fight each other and fight other people. Y'all remember Jizza had that song before they did the Wu-Tang, Pass the Bone? These niggas passing the motherfucker. Oh, I'm gonna fight him. You fight him. But then they got a lot to say about Devin Haney because Devin Haney daddy had money. So be it. What they got to do with anything? Look at y'all mammies for not picking better niggas. That's it. You can't get mad because his father was there. You had no father figure. You had to pardon you, nigga. And y'all niggas jealous. Y'all throw all these shots, talk all this shit, act like he the one that's ducking. And then they go get the money, which I told y'all, it ain't never about the money. It ain't. It was never about the money, dog. These dudes don't have the pride, bro. They pride. They scared to lose. And it is what it is. Men take losses all the time. Losses come with the territory, B. I promise you, losses come with the territory. It's essential into being a man is taking your losses. And a lot of the losses you take in silence. You take solo. When you win, everybody your friend. How many of us? Everybody your friend. But as soon as you lose, you lose. You win together, and you lose by yourself. And you lucky if you got 2 or 3 real people around you when you lose. But no, don't upload no shit like this and then delete it. Stand on it, bro. Stand on everything you said, dog. I'm telling y'all, these niggas, y'all be talking about the mixed martial arts, UFC fighters being coons, man. Boxing got them niggas beat, bro. Boxing the same type of coon on at least bare minimum, the same type of coonery these niggas on, man. Show me where he spoke with that vitriol towards Canelo when he failed 2 drug tests. Show me where he spoke with that vitriol towards Ryan Garcia for real. These niggas talk at these niggas. They try to talk through niggas like Devin Haney. A lot of these niggas swerving down. Earl Spencer's on pads. Oh, Bud was on pads. Right? You got motherfucking Asians who ain't never punched like that in their life, mutating all ripped up motherfucker. Man, get out of here, man. You got these Mexicans with abs. You ain't never seen no fucking Mexican with abs for real. Niggas putting on muscle on top of muscle on top of muscle on top of muscle. You got Mexicans training with Memo Hernandez. Ain't nobody say nothing. Pacquiao head went from a 6-foot fitted hat to an 8-inch and 3/4 fitted hat. Come on. And not only was he juicing up juiced up shawty allegedly, he still was making niggas do catch weights and do rehydration clauses. But they never took away from Manny Pacquiao's greatness. You know? The only time I ain't get mad was when it looked like Marquez equaled the playing field. The fuck I fought the nigga 4 times. Let's equal the playing field. And what happened when he equaled the playing field allegedly? He put that Filipino down. Put it down on me, put his ass down. His wife was in there shaking and crying. This motherfucker Pacquiao was draining niggas and beaming up the fucking Scotty. You know what I'm saying? And not one criticism. Emails was leaking out. If we get caught cheating, promise you'll keep it on. And they ain't no. I'm telling y'all, bro. Telling y'all. Nah, Timothy, stand on it, brother. You put that video out there, stand on it. Don't take it down. Bill and them ain't gonna sue you. But also talk about your boy Bud. Also talk about Virgil Ortiz. Talk about Triple G getting kicked out of Snack. If you need the article, homeboy, just hit me up. I send it right to you. Come on. Talk about Eddie Renasso starting fucking 5 plus 2 off the bench who popped hot. Talk about that too. Talk about that shit too. Talk about Dillian White popping hot. Talk about the rumors about Anthony Joshua getting medical exemptions. See, we'll talk shit about Devin Haney and Deontay Wilder, but they paying for extensive drug testing. They paying for their opponents, at least Deontay is, for extensive drug testing. But therefore, it's always still, Earl on it or Terrence on it, or I think, let's talk about the niggas that was on it. Dillian White, he fought a motherfucker who they knew he popped top, but his opponent didn't even know. So his opponent fought a nigga with a loaded gun. He had one in the chamber, and that's it. Motherfucker Dillian White had extended clip, an extra clip, one in the chamber, 2 other clips in his motherfucking socks. Come on. That'd be crazy to me that when you start talking some real shit, niggas don't want to hear the real shit. And this is why the Hectors and the Brads and the Stevie Kims and all them feel comfortable speaking the way they speak. A lot of y'all niggas get them a pet. Oh, Stevie Kim cool and Doug and Fisher, man, fuck them niggas, man. They said too much hoe ass shit to be cool with a nigga like me. Lucky if I didn't see one of them niggas, I'll punch them in their motherfucking mouth. No, we ain't cool. I ain't forgetting none of that shit, nigga. I've been around. I've been, man, even before I had this channel, I've been doing interviews with I did more interviews before I had the channel than I had the channel. Been around with all that racist shit and racist rhetoric them motherfuckers been saying. Ain't no way we could be cool. See, a lot of y'all just start coming around. I've been around to see niggas call spear chuckers and he's an N-word and all these racist little undertones and overtones they was putting in these articles and all this shit they was writing. All the bullshit they were saying about a nigga like Timothy Bradley. I remember that. That's why these niggas unrespectable, bro. That's why I don't respect these fighters, man. Like I said, I had no issue he make this video if he kept it equal. He don't. A lot of these black fighters be jealous of these other black fighters. They're getting too much money. Nigga, you should have took care of your money then. A lot of y'all simp ass niggas was getting married and marrying these bitches who wanted you to get vasectomies, wanted to take y'all motherfucking belts and divorces. Y'all was out here simping. It come with the game. The next generation probably gonna make more money with inflation. It is what it is. It is what it is. But make the same video about Canelo popping hot. Eddie Reynoso. Make that same video. Talk about all them dirty ass niggas over there in suspect. Make that video about Manny Pacquiao dirty ass. You probably signed a non-disclosure agreement to fight Pacquiao. You probably can't talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget your homeboy, Terrence Crawford. How you feel about him? He worked with Victor Conte. How you feel about Virgil Ortiz, who's going to be out the ring for over a year? He worked with Victor Conte. So without Victor, he ain't shit neither, is he? Shakur Stevenson had a snack hat on at one point. When he had that snack hat on, that's the last stoppage he got. When he beat that Shino dude, that's the last stoppage he got. No Victor Conte, no stoppage, right? Talk about Bam Rodriguez. Why he been out the ring so long, little nigga? As soon as he gets stretched by a new way with no Victor Conte, no wins, right? Huh? Who you fight? Antonio Lemon Meringue Pie this weekend? Whenever they talk about him. Told y'all, man, niggas is goofy, bro. Niggas is goofy all the way around, man. These niggas be talking shit based on how they feel about, I don't really like them niggas, man. You know, he had an MCM bag and he had this growing up. Man, these niggas talk about, I don't like them. They think they better than everybody else. But y'all sit here and y'all sit down with these racist ass boxing reporters. You feel what I'm saying? You feel me? Y'all sit down with these racist ass Mexicans and praise them. And they don't even like y'all ass. Y'all be sparring and helping them out and build with them all the time and shit. Come on, man. Just be like, I'm a self-hating ass nigga, man. I can respect it. I don't like my skin color and I don't like the fighters and people that look like me. This say, man, I can respect it. I can respect that. I hate motherfuckers that try to, act like they with you, but they against you. What Biggie say? Either you with me or you against me. And reference, he said that on going back to Cali. That's real talk. Either you gonna stand on this side, either you gonna be a real objective box reporter, because guess what? You can't say if you ain't trying to get on the zone and you ain't trying to get on top rank, so you can't even say they got your hand up your ass no more. You an independent worker. You got your own shit like I got my shit. So you telling me you just naturally buffooning and cooning? Come on. So we know where to put this nigga at, man. Don't tell me nothing about how this nigga, man, he a solid channel. Nah, he with the goofballs. He with the goofy niggas. You got the super pro militant fake black motherfucking content creators. I ain't gonna say no names. You got a couple real niggas like me, Town. You got a couple real niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? Then you got niggas that don't really be trying to step on toes, try to call it down the middle, which I ain't mad at that neither. But that's pretty much all you got. You got no real niggas in it. It's only a handful of real boxing channels, dog. Only a handful of real niggas, man. Real content creators. Only a couple. And believe it or not, I done spoke to a lot of these niggas behind the scenes. I done met a few people in person. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna all everybody gonna say the same thing. Same nigga online, same nigga in person. Everybody say the same thing. I'm gonna talk shit on this microphone. I'm gonna talk shit to your face. It is what it is. It's just the Detroit way. Ain't no, oh man, nah, nigga, I said it. If I remember, shit refresh my memory. Nigga goofy, dog. Tell y'all these niggas is goofy, bro. Y'all niggas think I be tripping, dog. Like that Garfield the coke sniffing cat nigga. Niggas going, yeah, nigga, I'll just be doing that for views and shit, man. That shit came back to me. Nigga, this ain't no motherfucking what should tell that nigga straight out of Compton? This ain't no rap record, nigga. This ain't no rap record, nigga. These niggas pathetic, dog. Pathetic, dog. Pathetic. Boots, Virgil, Devin, a strategic duck. How's he a strategic duck, bro? He went to get the money. Shakur gonna make more money than he ever made before to make the fight. Come on. Get out of here, man. Canelo fucking duck. He gonna tell Hazmat Shiraz, oh, you gotta go fight Osley and Glacius. You gotta earn. Earn what, nigga? Earn what? Canelo done. Canelo might lose to Mbili, dog. Mbili might pack that nigga up. I don't want to hear nothing if he pack him up. That's a strategic duck. Canelo a duck. That's a duck. Usyk should rematch Rico Suave. That's a duck if he don't rematch Rico Suave. Just keeping it a bean. I like Usyk. Errol Spence said he would beat Bud like a slave while praising Canelo. What's new? Jamil Charlo said before he fought Canelo, I look up to Canelo. He older than Canelo. What are we talking about? Come on. Ain't no hoes in Texas, man. I don't give a fuck about them, man. What you on here for? I don't understand why y'all be places where y'all don't like the message at. You commenting ain't gonna stop the message. Hate to break it to you, brother. You commenting ain't gonna stop the message. Can't stop till you get enough. Keep on to the fun stop. Can't stop till you get. It ain't gonna stop the message. That all that shaming and you anti. Up, show is anti these nuts. How about that? It ain't gonna stop shit. They be killing me. I'm not them. I don't really give a fuck what you say in the comment section. I will hit you with the five-finger block. Blizzard, I'll block you like Wemby, nigga. Maybe not like last night. Yeah, they be killing me with that shit, dog. Oh man, you shouldn't speak on these nuts. How about that? Go somewhere else where you hear that soft ass shit like Tim Bradley. That fucking Bojangles talk. That Bojangles boxing talk. Go get that Bojangles boxing talk from Tim Bradley. Don't forget to get the blueberry biscuit, ninja. Don't forget to get the blueberry biscuit, ninja. But yeah, let's talk, man. So you pretty much got a lot of people saying that Shakur Stevenson, oh man, how you gonna duck Devin Haney? Y'all ain't in the same weight class. I ain't trying to hear that, bro. He said he'd go up to 47 for Devin Haney. I mean for Conor being. He said he would go even up to 54 for Conor being. He'd go up for 54 for Conor being, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But then when it came to fighting Devin Haney, he quiet. I'm small. I'm this, that, and the third. You was bigger than Oscar Valdez. You was bigger than Joet Gonzalez. You bigger than all these, and then check this shit out. Hold on. Speaking of bitch boy, I did kind of see he did an interview with Juvie in the Manny Fresh podcast. Whoa, they what's up? Whoa, they
Question like that. I feel like name one fighter in boxing that you really don't like. I ain't talking about your weight class or nothing. You just don't like it.
I don't want to get on that. I don't want to make motherfuckers famous. Because when I say their name, then after they gonna run with it and push it and say, "Oh, look, you talking about me?" Like, what the fuck up? I ain't talking about your bitch ass. Whoever you is, you a bitch.
Would you say, hey?
That's a good way to put it. That's a good way to put it.
But listen, man, it's one of them things where the world want to see you fight. We want to see you fight. You got that question on who that next fighter is going to be, man. Just what's a leak on who you think it's going to be?
I probably want to go. It depends on what I want to do.
This nigga ain't giving us nothing.
You gotta so right now where you at in life, career, and all of that. Do you have a number, like a money number or a fight number that's gonna make you say, okay, I'm good? Like you can have enough money where you like this one made me.
I could do that now.
All right, so you don't have a money.
I could just say fuck it.
So yeah.
And a lot of niggas think they can say fuck it when you young like that. When you say you young like that, if Mayweather can lose, what they say, around $500 million, ain't no money, bro. I remember Byron Allen. You know, he bought the weather business. He just bought BuzzFeed to compete with YouTube. I don't know how that's gonna turn out. Maybe BuzzFeed should try to partner and buy, Rumble, but that's just my idea, right? He said, he bought the weather, whatever he bought the weather channel for, it was like a million. He said, that ain't no real money. He went on the Breakfast Club. They like niggas really think that's real money, bro. Like, that ain't no real money, dog. It's been NBA players that signed $100 million contracts when they really was like, when inflation was $200 million contract. If you add inflation, that ain't no money. It really stuck to me when Byron Allen said, when he bought the weather channel, I think it was for 4 M's. He said 400 M's. He said, that ain't no real money. They think they can retire. They don't look at niggas like Mayweather. They don't look at Mike Tyson. They don't look at Evander Holyfield. And with their money, if you put inflation, they grossed $1 billion in their pocket. And they lost it all, bro. Think about that for a minute. And they lost it all. But, in general, you're not famous enough to say somebody's name to make them famous, bro. Respectfully, like you the worst person they had on this podcast. And it just started. So in general, who are you making famous? Like, you're not famous. You're not famous. To sit there and who you gonna fight now? Of course he don't know who he gonna fight next. The money on the wood is for him to fight Devin. They're probably like, look here, you can fight O'Shaquie Foster, but you gotta give us a Devin Haney fight. He like, no, nigga scary, dog. I don't understand how you get into boxing. You scared to get hit, because he is. And you scared to fight opponents. Like I said, you didn't get the gold medal where to come in and have the advantage. You're not a gold medalist. Then you hide behind Ray Ford. Then you don't stand on your word as a man. You don't stand on your word as a man. He didn't stand on his word as a man. Because it should be flat out, I'm going to fight O'Shaquie Foster next. Or it should be flat out, I'm going to fight Devin Haney. And, if I can come back down and fight O'Shaquie Foster, I can. But the Devin Haney fight is good. People would understand that. But to say, oh man, I'm so big, it's gonna cost you a beat to even say my name. Like, nigga, you ain't nobody, bro. Nobody know the fuck you is. They be killing me. Like, they really think they got motion, bro. Like, you ain't got no motion, bro. You got celebrities complaining online talking about they not famous. They not everybody famous now because of social media. So Luis Nery got knocked the fuck out. Casimir knocked out Luis Nery. What's new? No juice, no win. Look at this thirsty ass nigga on Nike Thread. You know who I'm talking about. This thirsty ass nigga, man. Let me invite this thirsty ass nigga on, man. Get your New York Knick wearing ass up. We need to talk about your thirst, man. We need to talk about this thirst, man. And we need to talk about this. Is you thirsty? Hey. It's gonna cost you a beat to even say mine. Well, Jay-Z was always hilarious. Bill said he want Devin and Earl spin. Man, I don't want to see Earl. Man, Earl about to get knocked the fuck out. Earl about to get fucking creamed. They about to let Tim Tszyu go up, beam up. They about to let Tim Tszyu pump it up. Boom, 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 boom. Man, Tim Tszyu about to bing, bop, boom, bing, bop, bing, bam. Y'all niggas get Earl, man. Earl about to get, man. Earl might not make it out the first round. You mean, but I should have took a tune up. That nigga about to get tuned the fuck up. They about to let something fishy gonna happen when he lose that fight. I could be wrong. Something fishy can happen if he lose that fight. I'm telling you that right now, man. Nigga, he a star, but he going over to Australia. Nigga, get out of here, man. Jerry Jones disowned that nigga. Like, man, Earl, who, nigga, man, send that nigga the voicemail. Earl called, I want to fight in Frisco Star. Jerry, like, boy, I seen what that boy did to you a few years ago. 7 pounds Shakur. I mean, 7 pounds is a good jump, though, to be honest. But if you said you'll make a 14-pound jump for Conor Ben, why not make 7 for Devin? Always been better than Devin. Always been ahead of Devin. Always got the best of Devin. Come on now, fight him then. Told y'all, man. And then Jay Prince gonna sit there and put Keyshawn as the number one fighter. He gonna put Keyshawn as the number one fighter, and I'm like, okay. You know, Keyshawn signing Jay Prince to be a fucking fullback, a lead blocking back for Shakur. Nigga, he replaced Ray Ford. Sweet baby Ray Ford. He replaced Sweet baby Ray Ford. Fucked up. This nigga replaced Store Run Ford, man. I mean, I wonder how Keyshawn gotta really feel that they value Shakur more than they value you. And the thing about it is, Keyshawn ain't gonna take that fight. Keyshawn not gonna take that fight neither. I guarantee Keyshawn not gonna fight Bud. I mean, he not gonna fight Devin, because Turkey don't want to see that. Turkey seen that nigga act to cut a rug up at versus Nair Albright. Imagine Keyshawn got to fight Dev. Dev. Imagine what he gonna do, man. They gonna blow weight. That motherfucker gonna come in 157. Mark my words, man. Don't nobody want to do business with Keyshawn. No father figure. You got a partner, nigga. It's gonna cost you a beat to even say my name, man. Keyshawn, they get to do the Devin Haney fight, and Keyshawn blow off the weight, or Keyshawn try to beat up somebody and shit. Nigga, Turkey, them niggas don't want to. Them folks don't want to do no deal with Keyshawn, man. Nigga, mentally ill. Nigga got on wax and like, yeah, making weight ain't my job. That ain't my job. Like, come on, man. Them niggas don't want to do no deal with that nigga, man. They not about to give him no money, bro. They spent all that money on that event. Then this nigga jumping out the window with, come on, man. That nigga jump out the window. That nigga crash out. Nigga start fighting the motherfucking Nevada State athletic officials at the weigh-in, so he ain't got to fight. Come on, man. They not. Keyshawn is not fighting Devin, bro. And if he do, don't get no tickets, because that nigga gonna pull out. They better put a weight clause in there. He ain't trying to fight no Devin, man. That nigga just talking. He already admitted, yeah, I was cloud chasing Devin. I knew I wasn't ready. You still ain't ready, nigga. 2 fights later, you still ain't ready, nigga. I love to see the fight, but I wouldn't plan on going to that fight. Even if they made that fight, man, nigga gonna do some crazy shit. Y'all understand how unhinged this nigga is? He was scared to fight Edwin De Los Santos because his brother Shakur told him he hit hard. I had to run the whole fight, and he ran the whole fight. Keyshawn was like, hell no. I know niggas personally seeing Keyshawn, all that shit that, you know, that nigga Bernie, I ain't never seen Keyshawn do that, but I seen niggas do that. I had niggas report that to me. Fight week, he was on that. Fight week, they was reporting that this nigga was partying, turning up at the bowling alley down there. It wasn't even like he was planning on fighting. He never was planning on fighting, bruh. He never was planning on fighting that man, bruh. I told y'all that. I didn't put 2 and 2 together into the weigh-in, and then you know, my connections. You know, I plugged in without a cord like a wee gay. My homie from Philly hit me up with like, yeah, you know, they brought in a cut specialist, and Keyshawn was only really like, I think 2 or 3 pounds from the weight, and he refused to allegedly cut the last 2 or 3 pounds off the weight. So he didn't want to make the fight. That's why Top Rank is reported that they said Sean Dizelle said that Top Rank reported that they don't mind not making the fight. They didn't care about making the fight. They would want to make the Devin fight. He got 1 or 2 fights left. They still don't fuck with Keyshawn after what he did for the De Los Santos week. And y'all think it's just because he blew off the fight, but I told y'all the whole week he never planned on fighting De Los Santos, bro. That whole week, my nigga was like, man, that nigga was turning up at the bowling alley. They was smoking that smoke, drinking that drink, gang banging, all, allegedly, And then I think he admitted to doing alcohol. My boy said, I seen the nigga. I don't know if they. And then, what y'all don't know is he was like 2-3 pounds off weight, and they brought in a weight cut specialist, like that Scooter dude that Ryan blamed for him failing that drug test. And he refused to cut the last 2 or 3 pounds. I think he ended up missing weight. I'm gonna tell you right now. Hold on. Let me see exactly what he. So he weighed in at 139, so about over 4.3 pounds above the weight limit. So I think it was told to me, you watching, just hit me up and tell me. I think he was over only 2 pounds over. I want to say it was like 2 or 3 pounds. It wasn't that. It wasn't even a full 4.3 pounds. He was like 2 pounds over, and they said he refused. Top Rank brought a weight cut specialist in, and he refused to make the weight. So to me, that was already the straw that broke the camel's back from Top Rank. Okay, they was already mad about that. Then, the third strike 3 right before you ask. The third strike was this nigga. They put him on the billboard, the little Titron, the main little screen. He was on the main stream, and he had missed weight at the fight. He eating popcorn, and the fans was like, "Nigga, boo!" Then he put his baby mother and his newborn child in danger and tried to jump on there Albright because he beat his brother. So he had 4 strikes. No, nigga, no. See, this is why I don't really fuck with niggas, man, because niggas always condone. No, he missed the fight by 4.3 pounds. He was only around 2 pounds over. He refused to lose the weight. No. Edwin De Los Santos didn't pull out of shit. Keyshawn Davis did not make the weight. He did not make the weight. Not by 1 pound, not by 2 pounds, not by 3 pounds, not by 4. 4.3 pounds he came over. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Edwin made the weight. Keyshawn didn't make the weight. And he was only around allegedly 2 pounds over. That's why Top Rank don't fuck with. Top Rank want to make that that Devin Haney fight. Keyshawn don't want to fight Devin Haney. He just want to sit here and hate and talk about how he had an MCM bag and his mama put his clothes in his school clothes in the grocery bag. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Niggas got MCM bags and you carrying a fucking grocery bag with your clothes and school books in it. Nigga, please. Y'all niggas always condoning sucker nigga shit. Niggas a sucker. And that's why Turkey and them probably don't want to make that fight, because he unprofessional. He unprofessional. He don't want to fight Devin either. So why I'm gonna put the money, waste money on the fight? So you got to have a backup. He ain't getting in the ring with Devin right now. You could tell the way he was talking to Bill. Then when he was getting ready for the Nair Albright fight when him and his brother was jump roping, what'd he say? Oh, they like, what fight you really want to see? I want to see Shakur fight Devin Haney. Oh no, nigga, I thought you wanted to fight Devin Haney. Then before that interview, they asked Shakur Stevenson who he wanted to fight. Oh, I really want to fight Devin, but I think Keyshawn gonna get it. Man, get it for me. Y'all niggas can't see these niggas as suckers. Y'all literally can't see it. Or y'all don't want to see it, dog. And it's the problem, dog. That's why you don't get the fights that you want to get. He don't want to fight Devin. None of them do. Hitchens don't want to fight. Hitchens is talking through his teeth. Ryan don't want to fight him because he don't want to take a drug test. You think that Brian was on the up and up versus Mario Barrios? Good luck, nigga. Believe in that. That's why his tickets was 50% off. You know what I'm saying? Well, Devin should fight. What about Shakur? He offered Shakur to fight. Shakur, oh man, he got to come down to 40 for what? For what? 40 ain't even a real weight class, G. That's a fake weight class. Like Benavidez, you know, going up to 100 and cruiserweight ain't no real fucking weight class, nigga. He got exposed as a duck. Come on, man. I'm just putting it on the flow. Don't hold y'all breath. I don't know who Devin gonna fight, bro. Ain't nobody to fight. Ain't gonna be no kung fu fighting around this bitch. Ain't nobody hands gonna be fast as lightning around this bitch. Niggas don't want to fight. And after you seen Keyshawn struggle with Nair, I don't blame him. But then again, you gotta stop talking about a nigga that you scared to fight. I'll just be quiet. I call it the Leo Santa Cruz approach. Leo, just do like that and go home. I'll just listen to all him. You don't see him talking no shit. These niggas talk shit. And they throw a fucking brick and hide their hand. Yeah, Tebow got hit with a brick. Yeah, but you gonna throw a brick and hide your hand and point to Shakur. Somebody gotta restore their order around this bitch, dog. Too many niggas half-stepping. Too many niggas taking the side of Devin. Too many people taking the side of Keyshawn and Shakur. Niggas just call it what it is. Niggas some suckers, man. Shakur and them some suckers. Now, the minimum we can do is fight O'Shaquie Foster and keep your word, but guess what? He was raised by a fucking bitch. No father figure. You got a partner, nigga. These niggas don't know what that mean, that all I got is my balls and my word. They don't know what that mean, bro. They just think the shit sound cool. They don't even understand business deals that got done. $1 trillion, $1 billion business deals that got done based off a handshake. They don't have a masculine identity enough to know that a handshake solidified. But maybe Shakur did have a masculine. That's why he didn't shake his hand. That let you know everything you need to know about sparring. Antonio Linder can get on there. Antonio Bryan can get on there. Antonio from Antonio's Pizza can get on there. That let you know everything you need to know right then and there, dog. Stop supporting that nigga, man. He was just on the nigga undercard, bro. He was on Egner Berlanga undercard. And when he talked foul about Egner Berlanga, remember he talked all that spicy shit about Egner Berlanga? What'd he do? He apologized to that nigga. Apologize to Shock then for lying. Where you said you put your house on Shock losing that fight, on Raymond Ford winning that fight. Look how they moved. Raymond Ford ran out the arena, didn't wash his ass, didn't put no deodorant on, didn't put a new fucking outfit. Our nigga ran straight out the arena, nigga. Got checked out by the doctors, and he ran right out that arena. No respect for the fans. No respect for O'Shaquie Foster. You ain't got to like a nigga, but once a nigga whoop you like that, you got to respect it and not. Oh, he was just a better fighter tonight. Don't run to fucking social media to get a nigga his credit, man. You a bitch. And that's why you lost. Get that man his credit, man. It was on the up and up. As long as the drug test come back fair, it was a fair shake. Yeah, you got throughout the ring. You was on your surfboard. But I commend you for getting back up and fighting, fighting a strong fight. But for you not to stand there and say, hey, man, and say what happened, only time I don't agree with people doing post-fight interviews is when they get knocked out. That's it, man. And if you don't know, man, that's why I say, man, y'all have kids, man. Y'all as men being your daughters and your son's life as much as possible, bro. Because we got a generation. We can talk about these niggas putting septum rings in their nose, wearing bonnets, painting their fingernails. You know what I'm saying? Wearing purses, putting bedazzles on their ass, all that type of shit these Fruit Loop ninjas is doing, bro. But the one thing that's more bothersome than all that is not knowing how to operate like a man, bro. Keeping your word, being solid. They operate like women, bro. Real talk. It hurt when y'all was chirping with a nigga one-on-one and he beat you one-on-one. That shit hurt that you got to just, charge it to the game. You got to congratulate the other team or congratulate him, or y'all shooting dice, and y'all was talking shit. You got to pay this nigga money. It hurt. It hurt that you got to say this nigga was a better nigga than you on this day, or this football team was the better football team than you on this day, or y'all had a throwing competition. He threw about 2 yards more than you. It hurt. But guess what? It is what it is. It is what it is. These dudes don't know what it means to be a man in the most masculine sport that you can have. Ain't no kicking no niggas. Ain't no kicking no niggas. It's straight hands, nigga. It's straight hands. Ain't no niggas playing footsies or kicking a nigga on the head, or we're wrestling and I'm fondling my balls on your motherfucking forehead and put you in the ankle lock. Got permission to put your mama in the headlock. I got permission to put your mama in the headlock. What Ludacris say? Make her bed right now. Man, it's just straight up hands, nigga. That's what they call boxing, the ultimate gentleman sport. They don't call that mixed martial arts, Muay Thai, karate. You know what I'm saying? Jiu-jitsu, Brazilian jiu-jitsu. No, it's the ultimate gentleman sport is boxing his hands. And they don't operate on that type of code no more. That shit's sad, dog. It's sad. That's more concerning than niggas wearing motherfucking lashes and fingernails painted, and the nigga on Madden with his fingernails painted, niggas wearing bonnets in public and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's more concerning, man. That's more concerning than homosexuality, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? That's more concerning that you don't keep your word as a man. You don't have respect as a man. You don't know how to lose as a man. You don't know how to win as a man. You don't know how to be respectful as a man. You don't know how to be a gentleman. How you in a gentleman sport? You don't know how to be a gentleman. That's more concerning than DL niggas and DL brads. That's more concerning than anything that we don't even know how to. We didn't even get the chance to operate as men. We didn't even learn that. You went straight to purses and bonnets and bedazzled ass. Y'all niggas was, I got robins on my jeans. Oh, but I was like, y'all niggas really bedazzling y'all ass about 10, 15 years ago. Now look where niggas at. Niggas wearing a bonnet. They argue me on X. Who's wrong with wearing a bonnet? I'm like, man, nigga, please. I'm like, oh my God. The times that we living in, Big L will be rolling over in this motherfucking grave. I strike man like lightning. You see what happened in my last fight? I ate then. Yeah. First thing niggas want to do is grab a gun. I'm going to get a gun. Okay, hope you got gun insurance, because guess what? If you go to prison for shooting a nigga, guess what? Ain't no guns in jail, nigga. You still got to fight. You still got to fight. You still got to fight. I just never understood. When you pull that trigger, nigga, you still got to fight. You niggas don't know how to fucking change a tire. You damn sure don't know how to make a shank. You still gotta fight. You gotta have that bread. But if you had that bread, you probably wouldn't be going to jail. You wouldn't have a public defender. You wouldn't be saying, I'm gonna defend myself. Like, nah, you would have gun insurance. So niggas be so quick to pull that toast. When you go to jail, you still gotta fight. You still gotta fight. Niggas don't even understand. You pistol whip a nigga. Yeah, that's mandatory too in Michigan. Especially if you ain't got no bread. You still gotta fight. It don't matter. But yeah, we ain't operating on a bare minimum code of being a man. And that's the sad thing about it, to be frank. But Keyshawn ain't getting in that ring, bro. I told you that right now. And Turkey ain't interested in doing the Keyshawn fight. I'm telling you that right now, because if he was interested in Keyshawn fighting Devin, word is bond, son. Dead ass kid, because the Knicks won, son. If he was hell bent on doing that fight, he would have made Hitchison versus Keyshawn Davis. He'd have paid that little 5 or 6 million for that fight. Think about it for a minute, because guess what? That would have lined up. That winner would have lined up a Devin Haney winner, which would have lined up Devin Haney and Shakur. So it don't make no sense. It don't make no. I told you it don't make no sense. Because if they really wanted to do business with Keyshawn Davis, if that's what they really wanted to do, dog, they would have paid. They would have put that money up for that Hitchison and Hitchison and what's the brother's name? And Keyshawn would have already fought, or they would be fighting in July to set up that Devin fight. But people say, well, Shakur's always said it was a lie. Of course, he probably got Jay Prince handling it. He wanted it to be a lie. He thought, I don't know. Okay, cool. Who he gonna fight next? He ain't gonna fight O'Shaquie Foster. He ain't gonna fight Shaq. You go to the list. He ain't gonna fight Shot. He ain't gonna fight Abdullah Mason. I guarantee you he ain't fighting Abdullah Mason. Cause that's Turkey guy. And if you didn't want to fight Dev, and that's what Turkey wanted, he damn sure ain't giving you Abdullah Mason. And we about to dig in. I'm about to get the comments. So he ain't gonna fight Tank. You know, Mama Hofield say because Bill Haney called in on Mill City Boxing. Shout out to Mill City Boxing. Mama Hofield said that he think Tank done. I think that's a recent interview. He said he think Tank done. He think Tank ain't coming back. You know, so he know more than I do because he is in that situation. He ain't gonna fight the winner Albert Bill and Andy Cruz. Gary Russell Jr. He just had a birthday. Happy Boss Day to Gary Russell Jr. One of the greatest interviews, the greatest internet interview he did was with Fred. I swear to God, that was the best interview in boxing history. I don't give a fuck who else interview you got since the internet era. That shit was hilarious. Who else he gonna fight? Come on. I mean, you go down to 35, you know, Lomachenko ain't gonna come back to fight him. You know, Lomachenko's fighting Anthony Casa. That's the rumor. Then he gonna try to unify with Navarrete. So Shaki Foster, no, I ain't gonna get Navarrete and I ain't gonna get Loma. So I'm probably gonna move up. Hope Lamont Rose don't get robbed with a gun in the mask for the WBC title versus Zepeda. But then Hernando Herrera, I mean, I think, you know, if I'm on Shaki Foster and old buddy don't want to fight me, maybe I fight Hernando Herrera, which, you know, Foster still got special privileges, so he can just wait for the Zepeda and the Roach winner and fight that winner, and then probably have to come back and fight the mandatory. Then maybe he can, you know, unify with, you know, Mortella, who fighting some nigga, and, you know, then he gonna have to fight Albert Bell and Cruz. They got eliminated run by Matchroom. I like both of them, but Albert Bell from Toledo, so, you know, I used to hoop in Toledo, so I got love for a lot of niggas in Toledo. I used to go every year to their basketball camp, so shout out to my Toledo niggas, man. Love the city of Toledo, man. So I like both, but I'll be going for Albert Bell. But I hope Albert win. But I like Cruz. So so basically, Tank probably out. You know, you ain't gonna fight Schofield if he get the belt. Maybe he'll wait to fight Lamont Roach. If he beats Zepeda, I think they're gonna rob him. But I like Roach a lot. Bell and Cruz, I mean, that's that high risk, low reward type of fight. You go up to this shit. And I'm gonna talk about Gary Anton Russell and Cruz. I got a video coming. I might drop it tomorrow. I might remember, but I think that's a fight of the year candidate. I actually really like that fight, to keep it a bean. That's a fight of the year candidate. But Gary Russell and Isaac Cruz, you know. But I was under the impression that Isaac Cruz wasn't fighting Tank Davis no more because he trained with Eddie Reynoso now. So, you know, the Russell said, you know, Peds don't win fights. So, you know, when they lost to that Ped nigga Puello, the niggas was quiet as a church mouse because, you know, you said what you said, but. You know, but I think that's a fight of the year candidate. Gary gonna pack him up, but in reality, Shakur should be fighting Gary Anton Russell. But then, you know, I'm gonna say Shakur for last. So these niggas friends too. You know, he extended he extended family. He get the family and friend discount at motherfucking Chevrolet. Dalton Smith, I don't know shit about that nigga, but you know, I know he beat somebody ass, but. Ain't nobody for him to fight. If I had to say he gonna fight somebody, Hiroka called him out, but he ain't gonna fight Hiroka. Hiroka been to beat the shit out of Shakur by mistake. So, you know, realistically, if he ain't gonna fight Foster, he ain't gonna fight Dev, he should really be fighting Gary Anton Russell. But at the end of the day, I really don't give a fuck, man. If that nigga woke up dead tomorrow, I wouldn't care. Nigga, I'd act like, man, boxing would improve. I don't fuck with that weak ass nigga. I hate that nigga. I'm eating that shit. He's a bitch ass nigga. I've been telling Kobe and Tom that for years, man. I was the first nigga talking about Shakur, a bitch ass nigga, man. I had to really peep it, bro. I peeped him. Oh, this is a little fuck nigga. That's a little fuck nigga. I told y'all that shit, man. That's why his daughter was like, "You almost got knocked out, daddy." Man, I'm a document that nigga downfall. Sure will. I'm gonna document that motherfucking downfall. I'm gonna do a documentary. I'll be on my last fucking breath before I hit upload. Hell yeah, when that bitch leave him, I'm gonna document that. When she used that kid against him, I'm gonna document that. With Jay Prince, he be suing Jay Prince like Ward did, I'm gonna document that. When him and Keyshawn Davis fall out, I'm gonna document that. Shit gonna be the greatest shit since Burt Sugar. He said Dev and Shakur is a chess match. I think it's a good chess match. I think it's a good chess match in the way Foster was, but I think once somebody get hit clean, I think the competitive nature, I don't think it's gonna be as boring as people think it is. I think as soon as somebody get touched, I think a semi fight gonna break out. Spence about to cook Zoo. Who's never been on. Man, nigga, Errol Spence is about to get fucking popped like a balloon at a nail convention, nigga. Y'all, man, he about to get popped like that. Nigga look old as fuck. That nigga look like Holly Berry in the face. Holly Berry, man. Tim Zoo about to boom, bing, bop, boom, bing, bam. Spence eye might fall out in that bitch. Nigga ain't been in the ring 3 years, nigga. Hey, some of you niggas ain't ran since middle school. Go run around the block. There's just something about Devin Haney's other boxer afraid of. I don't know what it is. Maybe because he got a father. He said we in a single dad, we in a single mother era of boxing. He King 2000 said King M 2000. He did try to fight Devin though. He really tried at 30. Remember when Bill Haney? No, they sent the 25% offer. He didn't take the 25%. Watch the intro of the video. And Devin explained in the intro why he said I took 25% to fight Kambosos twice. I came back and fought Lomachenko. Watch the next clip in the video. This is the first clip I put in the intro, or the first little thing. He said, well, Devin come back and fight me, he gonna be drained. I mean, Shakur wanted Devin to do all the heavy lifting, then he wanted to move up to 35. Devin said, I did all the heavy lifting. I went to Australia twice, took short money, took 25% of 100% pot. Went to Australia twice, then had to come back and do a 3-fight deal for Top Rank. Kambosos twice, fight Lomachenko. Remember they were saying, well, if you don't fight Lomachenko, you ain't really undisputed. And then all of a sudden you want to pop up and say, okay, I gave you an offer, go 25. Oh no, I mean, cool. You want me to do all the heavy lifting and so you get an easy opportunity? No. I sent you an offer. So all them niggas, 25%. All right, nigga, that's the offer. I took 25% to fight Australia to fight Kambosos twice. Come on now. Come on. WBO ordered the fight. They take it. No, ain't gonna be no order. You can order a fight, and a nigga can. They haven't ordered the fight. He's number one. This is that. Man, I just do this shit. I don't know if y'all niggas is retarded or y'all don't understand. Just because they make you number one, don't mean they order the fight. 2, ain't Keyshawn the same nigga that say he don't care about belts? In the post fight, in his last fight after Near Albright, they said they can order you to fight the IBF belt. He rolled his eyes. Rewind a little bit after that. When they said, why don't you do a unification versus Redmondo Mortello? I don't care nothing about belts. Fast forward after that, he said, I'm going to take the blood route. I ain't fighting for belts. So belts don't matter to Keyshawn, right? So what does it matter if you order a guy that say he don't fuck with the sanctioned belt bodies? Then hold on, wait a minute. Let me put my other 2 cents in it. I thought Zuffa don't fuck with the sanctioned belt body. So if Zuffa putting the fights up, putting the bag up, then maybe Devin don't sign. Keyshawn is not fighting Devin. I'll tell you that right now. Even if that fight gets signed, don't you book no ticket to that shit. I'm telling you right now. You dealing with the scariest team in boxing history. They and Zuffa don't think Shocky Foster is. They not putting on big fights now. What are we talking about? Who they putting on? Left leg Jack and get back Steve. If they make Foster and Stevenson, that's the biggest fight on Zuffa boxing history. That's the big. They want to make Shakur versus Devin. The thing about it is, after watching Bud jump up 2 weight classes and beat up on Canelo. They probably scared that Foster might upset Shakur Stevenson. I think that's what it is. I don't think they mind making that fight from that standpoint of view, but as long as he fight Devin, but they might be scared Foster. Haney ain't Foster's November. He need to get that. Haney ain't got to do shit. When the last time Virgil Ortiz fought? When the last time Jamal Charlo fought? When the last time Jamel Charlo fought? I'm just asking for the congregation. Who else we got out there? Last time Earl Spence fought. Earl Spence got his ass whooped almost 4 years ago. 3 years ago almost. Y'all ain't talking about, well, yeah, you know, he need to get it. Nah. Canelo ain't fought since Bud beat him. Almost a year ago. What are we talking about? Oh, Haney need to get. What about Canelo need to get active? When last time Better Be at fought? What Better Be need to get active? Jamal Charlo. Last time that nigga fought, man, he need to get. He don't even have an opponent. He supposed to be on the Australia card. Caleb Plant, the white man. Last time he fought. Jenabit. I know suspension up somewhere. When last time he fought? Lara. When the last time Lara fought? I ain't got no listen for him. I'm just going off recollection. Come on. Who else we got around here? Last time Rolly fought. Last time Boots got out the first round. Or the second round, whatever it was. Come on, man. More bullshit. Keyshawn and Devin made agreement to fight next. They shook on in the video. Okay, where is this video they shook on? And what make you think Keyshawn Davis' word is any good? What word? He signed to fight Edwin De Los Santos. That nigga found a way not to make it. Keyshawn not getting in there with him. I tell you that right now. Not next. And even if they sign the fight, I guarantee you it still ain't gonna happen. Won't be next. Don't want to deal with no fucking crash out Keyshawn Davis. Shakur Key and Tank move. Of course they move weird. Shit. It ain't no surprise to me. All these niggas I'm from Baltimore. I'm from Norfolk, Virginia. I'm from Newark, New Jersey. Man, I don't mean shit. 10-8 round salute. He said Greg went off on Tank. I mean, shout out to bro. I mean, just let you know how niggas really feel about niggas behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? That's how niggas really feel. He was taking up for Tank for years, but he told niggas how he really felt. That's how he really felt about Tank the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I wouldn't have linked them DMs, but I get why he did it. Me personally, I probably wouldn't do no shit like that. But I ain't saying what he did was wrong at all. I'm not saying what he did was wrong, but that's how he always felt about Tank. You know, he just hold punches back. Me personally, I'll tell you nigga how I feel in your face, tell it on this channel. Oh nah, niggas don't know who I like or who I dislike. I just call it how I see it. If Shakur don't fight Foster Haney, he ain't fighting either one of them. I tell you that right now. Nigga might retire. Coach, salute. Y'all go subscribe to True Media Podcast. I use your shit on my other channel too. I send it when it go up. I seen the link when it go up. When you was talking about the preacher that, you know, not the preacher, you talking about my man's that was hold on. The fuck is this? Nah, I'm good. I gotta stop buying shoes. I don't know shoes. I owe Kobe some shoes. I know Kobe like, nigga, you send my shoes. But yeah, what I say, yeah, I'm gonna send it to you, dog. We was talking about my man's talking about you was tricking and shit. And act like he had game. Yeah, use that for a video topic, G. Black Jericho, salute. I'm gonna send it to you when they go up. Gary, I don't know. Let me tell you when they go up right now. No, I can't see it. I'm gonna talk about. I'll tell you what I'm gonna talk about on this channel. On this channel. I'm gonna talk about Pro Box going out of business. I'm gonna get their subscription though, so they don't. I urge y'all to get. It's only $5 I pay it. I'm talking about Russell and Cruz. Oh, you know, bitch ass Stephen Fulton, what he did. Sorry, I like you, Fulton, but you did some whole shit. Shit. I'm talking about Canelo Mbili. I'm just talking about the boxing video. I'm skipping the rest of the shit. Oh, Foster and Court, Shockey Foster and Roach. I got a couple shit in the chamber. I got a bunch of shit in the chamber. Hold on. Oh yeah, niggas. I ain't gonna die. I might release that video today. Usyk talking about he may retire. Aiden Ross bitch ass. Yeah, I got a bunch of videos just hanging in there. I don't know when they're gonna go up. I don't know when they gonna go up, but I might be going to Abdullah Mason. That Abdullah Mason fight. Ironically, I'm gonna be in Cleveland that weekend. Probably go to Cedar Point too. That's like the halfway point. But yeah, I don't really do. I just want to go. Shit, I ride a couple rides around that bitch, but that's about it. I ain't doing all that extra shit these niggas be doing and shit. Nah, the water park Fridays, the merry-go-round, the pirate ship, the corkscrew, maybe the power tower. I'm good. Bonnets in public. Yeah, these niggas be wearing bonnets at the gym and shit. I bullshit you not. Tank ain't fighting this year. The judge in his hit and run DV case is intentionally stalling. Well, that's the judicial system. Look at the case with that Carmelo Anthony. I don't know much about it. It take time. I don't know why it takes so much time. But I guess you got all these other cases. It's people waiting on case from 2-3 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Even when you got bread, Lil Durk sitting in there, How long Lil Durk been sitting in jail? You know what I'm saying? He probably would have got house arrest if he didn't try to flee. Bro, he probably would have got house arrest. But he tried to trick the feds and shit, man. I mean, it's one thing about peer pressure. You rap about sliding and all that shit, man, and niggas gonna expect you to slide. And leave that street shit alone, And they got everybody willing to testify on Young Dog. I mean, and what it is. I got any questions, I'll answer them. But other than that, I mean, that's pretty much all the nigga had to say. But Keyshawn ain't taking that fight. I'll tell you that right now, not next. For 15 fights? Top Rank would love to make the fight. Top Rank would love to make that fight, but Keyshawn ain't taking that fight. He know he ain't ready. And after you fought Nair Albright, it wasn't no real improvement versus Nair Albright. Keyshawn too heavy-footed, bro. When Keyshawn kind of figure out a little bit more experience how to fight guys like Nair Albright, I think he'll be all right, bro. But he don't know how to fight them type of niggas like that. He don't know how to fight them. So, yeah, he don't know how to. It just takes experience to fight guys like that. I think he should be really aiming at the shoulders, the elbows, the wrists. Going to the body. I mean, it just come with experience. To be honest with you, it just come with experience. That's it. So, I don't know. But then you moving up in weight. I think a lot of people are banking on the physicality of Keyshawn. But when you look about how lanky and rangy Nair Albright was, he don't, Devin don't have that left hook that Albright got. But that jab is just how Keyshawn gonna get past that jab. And then the other thing I worry about Keyshawn, bro, that gas tank ain't really there, bro. Like, he did get a stoppage versus Jermaine Ortiz and that weight cut, but he ain't really been in deep waters, man. He had one championship fight, bro. Just like I said today, of course Top Rank don't mind putting them in the deep water. Of course they don't mind it. But he had 12 versus Albright, 12 versus Ortiz, and then before that, he had a 10, a 6, a 10, a 10, a 9, a 8, a 8. I mean, I'm telling you. When you kind of, start to look at it, I'm not even sure that Norman is the right fight to make, to keep it a bean. I'm not even sure that's the right fight to make going to 47. If I'm looking at putting them in a fight, I need a real durable opponent that's gonna kind of push him, but not push him over the edge. You know what I'm saying? So you start really looking at some of these opponents, at this division. If I'm Hitchinson, I'm trying to get that motherfucker now and keep it real. If I'm Hitchins, I think Kavalaskis will be a good opponent. I think Rocha will be a good opponent. I think a guy like Barboza to get ready for Devin Haney a little bit would be a good opponent, good durable guy. Just guys I can recognize. Abel Ramos, a good durable opponent. I'm not saying that's like just a good durable opponent. Churkachan, I mean, I think if I had to lay out a list for him, it'll be Churkachan, Barboza, Rocha, Kavalaskis. Those are like the and Abel Ramos. I think about two or three at the most. You know, two of those names, bro. You know, I think that'd be great for Keyshawn Davis. You know, that'd be great for Keyshawn Davis. So that's just my opinion. I think those durable opponents, you know, you got a guy that can crack in Kavalaskis, but kind of on the older side, just to, you know, kind of get acclimated to the way. You got a guy like Barboza, good durable Mexican. Rocha, good, you know, I think he might have just got knocked out. I could be wrong on that, but a guy like Ramos, who kind of been in there with the best, and Churkachan kind of just to give him the movement of Devin, the movement and the footwork, and you know what I'm saying, maybe even bring up a Sandor Martin up to 47, you know, to kind of just, you know, kind of deal with that. But you know, I think he just need a few more fights. You know, great fighter though. You know, a little great fighter. I think he's a really swell fighter. Bro, it was at a press conference when Bill approached Keyshawn, promised to fight Devin. What that mean? Y'all, you hear nothing I just said about these niggas not being men. Like, did that just go over your head? You know, ask Keyshawn, do you promise? Keyshawn ain't trying to fight. Did you not see this video? I don't even want to play this shit again, but hold on. Did you not see this video? You tell me this sound like a confident, maybe you didn't see this video. You tell me if this sound like a confident individual. You tell me. Nah, maybe my nigga senses is off. maybe my street senses is off. Maybe my social skills is off. But I'll let you watch it for a minute.
Here we go. We make that. Here we go. What we doing? It's mandatory, Bill. What's going on?
Listen, I don't know if he can speak the way that he can speak for everybody, because we already know he's on the menu. You're on the menu now. Hold on, businessman. Hold on. Because it's a package deal, King. Now listen, you and your brother, we want you both. Now listen, you guys got to get together. You got to sign the agreement together that we're going back to back with you, gentlemen, sir. Okay? And that's only right. Listen, like Jay says, if this shit, wait, if Jay said, like he said, if this shit is going down, let's get it over with. You said me first and you go second. That's what you want. Well, listen, y'all can decide how y'all want to do it. It's between y'all. It's called a double up in East Oakland. We talk about boxing, so. No, so that means two. That means that's 2 for 1 on one agreement, one contract. We get both of y'all. That's all. How you know you gonna make it now? Well, listen, that would be your job to stop that, King. But you know what I'm saying? Listen, let me tell you this though. With the 14, I know, but listen, I'm telling you, with the 14 fights, I'm trying to find a reason. I'm trying to find some shit to look at. I've been looking around. So shit to look at like what though? No, I'm just saying, if you wanna scare me off, tell me where I need to look and what I need to look at to stop talking like that. Okay, well, we need both of y'all. Listen, but that's what I'm saying is we need both of y'all. You go talk to Jay, and listen, we want to do it back to back. But if you want to go first, that'll give him opportunity to have a look, or you have a look. We know y'all together, and y'all not going to fight each other. So, I mean, I was born at night, not last night. What month you going to do it in? We already ready. We got 30-some fights. You got 14. Listen, I'm saying this. Come on now. No, I'm saying this. What more do we need to get ready? We already ready, King. I'm saying you gotta get in shape with all that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just fought, so that's what I'm saying. We y'all ready? We ready. Y'all ready? Okay. Yes. So when my manager get back with you, because I'm getting with you, when my manager get back with you, you gonna it's straight. Absolutely. No, listen, we've already been talking to him. I'm gonna fight him. I'm gonna fight him. Yeah. I'm not gonna. Listen, absolutely. But you're a businessman, right? You're a businessman, right? And that's your brother, right? Can I say something though? Okay. When the fight happened,
Just let him do the talking. Don't talk for him. He don't need you.
I don't work for you. I work for him, businessman. He tells me what to do. Yeah, he tells me what to do.
I'm gonna tell y'all niggas what to do too.
My whole thing is, let's get this.
Why don't you get your man on the line right now? You may as well just FaceTime your man. No, if you want to get him on the line, or you get Jay on the line.
Man, you the fucking promoter, Bill. Jay not the promoter.
I'm doing the best I can. Okay, well, how about this? Okay, how about this?
My side is on agreement, sir. Like, you know this. Don't do that. You know this, bro. You know this. You talk to Jay off, like, come on, bro. I ain't gonna do all that, but, bro, you know I wanna fight your side. I'm gonna ask you when you wanna make it happen. You say whenever. When the fuck do you want me to make this fight happen? When, nigga?
Okay, now, listen. We can do it next, right? And I just explained to you.
Yes, sir.
If you have your manager, put it on the table because listen, now you understand what we're doing, right? I told you I'm gonna give you a good listen because you was lower on the list. It was Shakur. Now listen, if Shakur, wait a minute. Now you don't think Shakur? If you,
anybody else.
well, no, we want everybody, and you included. Now I'm just saying this. Now, but listen though. Let me tell you this though. If Shakur don't want to do it because I think y'all all about the same size, right?
Man, I'm beating your son ass, bro.
Okay, so listen to this. If Shakur don't want to do it, if he don't want to do it, you still gonna get it. You still on the list.
Y'all want Shakur first. That's what it sounds like.
No, it can come either way. Shakur or him, it don't make no difference. He said it don't make no difference.
He just said Keyshawn.
Huh?
Who is that? Who just said Keyshawn?
No, nobody didn't say Keyshawn. He said it don't make a difference.
That's what I'm talking about.
This year, Bill. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna fight.
He said this year, Bill.
That's all I'm saying.
No. Listen. It's them two guys next. I don't know about no years and all that other shit. No years and parts. No. Wait. It's you two niggas next. That's the next.
Yo, why Bill had to let the Oakland come out? Yo, that's Bill crazy, man. Hey, Bill go from. Hold on, King. Wait, listen. Then the Oakland come out. Listen, man, you two niggas is next.
Funny as hell.
But listen though, no, y'all got a lot of money on the table. Hey.
Just gonna do all this, and this is gonna pick another opponent. Just be serious. Like, what we talking about?
No, listen, that's you picking them bum niggas. They won't even let them fight them niggas.
Yeah, so
you picking.
He said they won't even let them fight them niggas.
Guess what? If I don't pick you, we out of business. So I'm picking the good niggas. You one of the good niggas. I'm not picking no bum niggas.
I was never a bum though, so that's
that's what I'm saying. You're not a bum. That's why we put you on the list. Ain't no bum niggas on our list. You the one picking the bum niggas. Who you gonna pick next?
So if I'm just 14 though, and I'm fighting bums.
Huh?
Like in the beginning, you was like, "Oh, you just 14 though."
No, you skilled though. You listen. No, but you're skilled. No, you're skilled and you fought.
I ain't getting here, so whatever I'm at right here, whatever boxing, I ain't getting here, bro. Just fighting bums, bro.
No, you listen. Top Rank has given you a great opportunity, and you are skilled, but you fought bums. And guess what? And on that night, when everybody is around, you got to stand on business. And that you haven't been. No, I'm just saying, King. What I'm saying is, on that night, what I'm saying is, you haven't been on that night yet.
Nah, I haven't been on that night where the whole entire boxing world is watching that one fight. That I haven't been on. Co-main.
No, I'm talking about.
I never made a video. The whole world is.
I'm talking about. Listen, hey, King.
Right now.
Hey, King. I'm talking about when your eyes gotta be like this the whole time. You relaxed and having fun. Yeah, when your eyes gotta be like this, because they're coming from everywhere. Up, down, all the shit. You haven't had that experience. Now listen, let me tell you this. We've had.
How you just popping
Hey, listen. The bottom line is we want to get everybody on the pod. All at once. How we could do this?
I want me and Devin. I don't need no extra the motherfucker that's not gonna be.
That's cool. Dev know how to hold his own. But we still gonna have to bring Bill and Jay Prince in for some expertise.
Hey, bro, you funny as hell.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna let y'all huddle up though. I'm telling you, because listen, there's nobody gonna come and give y'all the wreck. No, listen.
You and me and go on a contract. That's what you want.
No, yes, we're gonna have agreement because well, listen, let me just tell you because why? Let me just tell you. The last time, listen, Oshaki, he just sent Ray Ford at Oshaki. Now you
Hey, bro,
so listen, we just want to know that once he tighten you up, big bro, he got big bro.
Bro, if that's what y'all want, bro, whatever, bro.
That's right. There we go. That's the fitness, man. There we go.
To make me fight your son, you think about another man, I'm gonna show you what that gets you.
No, now come on, businessman. You just said you're the businessman. When I first seen you, remember what I told you? Remember when I first told you? I said you're a businessman. You guys are together. You know, you, Shakur, Jay Prince. It's all one. We can make it all one thing happen.
If you want that to make it happen, if you want to fight me first, and then after I fuck your son up, he want to go get beat up by Shakur second. You can do that. That's what I'm saying.
Is Shakur? Hey, listen, is Shakur gonna sign that?
Why would he sign it?
Okay, go talk to him and call me right back. Go talk to him.
Hey, we need all y'all on the podcast. Love y'all brothers, man. Love y'all brothers.
Here we go.
That nigga say, oh, you know, one thing, you beat I beat you. You can go fight Shakur. How about you go fuck Shakur up yourself, nigga? You how he laugh, man, nigga. Store run. He getting you when he say they using you like he used fucking Ray Ford. He laughed, nigga. You a store run nigga. You a underboss ass nigga. You a foot soldier ass nigga. You a motherfucking bulletproof shield ass nigga for Shakur. Come on, you little bro. Hand me down flip flops, hand me down socks, little bro. Come on, man. He said if Shakur end up fighting Shock and Keyshawn end up cool. I ain't gotta eat no fucking crow. I'm happy to put my money up for both of those fights. But we already know Shakur ain't gonna sign. I'll go to 47 for Conor Ben. I'll go to 54 for Conor Ben. Had he not said that, hey man, we couldn't say nothing. But he put his foot in his mouth. And Keyshawn better wake up and beat the fuck out of Shakur Stevenson too. If you so happen to whoop Dev, which ain't really out of realm of possibility, you know, you better go beat up on Shakur Stevenson. He losing you as a fucking bulletproof shield. And then, you know, he like I just lost my train of thought. He said something else. I can't remember what the fuck he said, but he said something else that was interesting. But in general, yeah. Well, no. He said, oh, yeah, you know, we could fight this year. No, nigga, what about next? And I mean, just in case you don't know, it was Jaheim. What was next? Wifey, was that their song? Yeah, what about next? Oh, yeah, later this year. No, nigga, what about next? What about next? We can fight next. He kept saying, we ready. Well, I just fought. You know, y'all need to get, no, we ready. Nigga, we ready. So when you gonna be ready? When you gonna recover? We can fight next. Or we can fight later this year. And man, dog, they didn't put Keyshawn in the predicament he don't even need to be in, bro. If Shakur man up, grow some fucking hair on his chest. Keyshawn shouldn't even be in this predicament. He shouldn't even be in this equation. You know, but it is what it is. So Keyshawn got to be the sacrificial lamb, or he about to be pound for pound and possibly the face of body. And then I feel like if you do beat Devin, you might as well go beat Shakur ass Stevenson ass. He might as well go beat up Shakur Stevenson. Why not? But it is what it is. Bro, Keyshawn gonna beat Devin ass. Okay. That's your opinion. Who is Keyshawn? Keyshawn couldn't even beat Nair Albright ass. Respectfully, he couldn't even beat Wu ass. On the weed in or off the weed. He couldn't beat Nair Albright ass. Like, what are we talking about? Based on what? I would love to hear your opinion. Like, based on what? Undisciplined Ryan Garcia beat Devin. Juiced up Ryan Garcia beat Devin. You can say whatever you want to say. But guess what? That same undisciplined Ryan Garcia, Shakur won't jump up to fight him at 47 either. Come on. I watched the fight. He ain't beat no Nair Albright ass. He showed no improvement from round one fight. The only thing he did was stop smoking weed. There wasn't no ass whooping. Shit, that fight was 2 packs of ass. And he did a lot of smothering and holding that fight. He don't even know how to still fight a boxer. Go through his fucking thing and tell me where he fought somebody that's really a boxer. He fought Jermaine Ortiz. That was his most impressive fight. He fought Lil Barashnik. You know, most of these niggas, I don't know the fuck they is. He fought a faded Drain Pedraza who had went to 40 and came back. Now I'm just keeping it a B. Anthony, you get that probably came after a couple your losses. You get it? Your losses you get. He had already lost to Rolly. He already lost to Baranchnik. Come on. Based on what? Y'all just throw blanket statements. How does he beat Devin Haney? Let's stop throwing out blanket statements. How does he beat Devin Haney? Based on what? He didn't know how to beat up Nair Albright. Motherfucker holding, smothering. Got hurt versus Nair. He got hurt in that fight. Y'all niggas ain't see it? He got hurt by Woo. 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 Woo hurt him in that fight. Hold on. Come on, man. Woo hurt him in that fight. Woo. Them scorecards wasn't justice, dog. This nigga, man, wasn't no ass whooping nigga. Nigga hurt with a nigga with 7 knockouts. There ain't no fanboy. You can't even tell me how he beat him. How he beat him? Based on what? Exactly. Another nigga just running his fucking mouth in the chat. How he beat him? Give me how. Nigga can't even handle fucking Woo. No disrespect to him. No, answer the question. You want to come on? Hit the link. Come on. I got a couple more minutes, bro. Hit the link. Come on. Tell me how. You ain't got to show your ugly ass face. You ain't got to show your ugly ass face. Niggas just be talking. Hit the link and come on. And you explain to me how Keyshawn beat Devin. I'm not saying he can't. But you explain to me how this resume and the skill set that he got beat Devin. Tell me. Nigga ain't went 12 but 2 times in his career. He went the full distance 1 time. And that was versus Nair Albright. Because he stopped Jermaine Ortiz in the 12. Almost full distance. Exactly. Niggas just be typing. Come on, man. Niggas just be typing. Because they don't know shit. Niggas just be talking like I told y'all. Niggas in the comment section, niggas smell like ass crack, look like the bottom of Rasmussen feet. Like niggas just be talking. No real knowledge, just niggas typing in the motherfucking comment section, don't know shit about shit. And then as soon as the nigga get his ass beat, these niggas change their names up. You know how many niggas I ain't seen since Earl Spence got his ass whooped? Niggas have switched from YouTube to motherfucking Rumble. Niggas just went to X to Reddit. You wanna go to Nikes and Reeboks, huh? Come on, I told y'all, these niggas in the comment section just be talking. They just be talking. KEYSHAWN. If Keyshawn can't do it, no one can. Like, okay. Nigga just be talking. You Norman gonna kill him. Keyshawn, get ready to fight another fucking vagabond. Fight another fucking vagabond. Nigga about to be out there fighting the fucking vagabond. Nigga about to go to Triple G route. They gonna go to Home Depot, where they used to sell the glizzies outside of Home Depot to get that nigga next opponent. Come on now. Y'all know y'all ain't got shit going on in Norfolk. What y'all gonna do in Norfolk tonight? Get a keg? Come on, man. Get a QP. QP of that Norfolk Reggie. That mid Reggie. Fuck y'all gonna do? Do a bonfire? Y'all gonna meet up at the motherfucking Outback Steakhouse and shit to do in Norfolk, nigga? Nigga gonna be playing flag football outside the club. You know they club, nigga. They know air conditioning smell like straight up Norfolk feet and ass. Shit to do a fucking Norfolk, nigga. Nigga gonna go to them niggas gonna be at the y'all got a cookout in Norfolk. Y'all gonna be at the cookout drinking milkshakes and shit. Bitches gonna smell like Garfield the cat feet. Coochie gonna smell like ass meat. Niggas gonna be smelling musty like Keyshawn gym bag after he gets smoked by Dev. Fuck ain't shit to do in Virginia, but sit here and text me, man. Go take your kid to football practice, man. Go play some flag football at the club. Fuck out of here, man. Niggas be killing me, dog. These niggas be killing me. Niggas talk all that shit. Bring your bitch ass on. You ain't come on, so we already know what it is. Nigga, a fanboy. You a fan, 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 you a fan. Same type of nigga. Drake really mean. He really mean Kendrick. He really mean him. Cause, you know. Come on, man. Let me get out of here, man. You a fan, you a fan, you a fan, you a fan, you a fan. Come on, man. Niggas, as soon as you say come on, niggas, you know, my Wi-Fi switched back to 2G and shit like that, you know.